celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville. A local show with a spotlight on the 904. With hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton. Featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live. So who do you know that takes their birthday off? I like to work on my birthday, so a lot of people can say happy birthday.
Oh, is that what you'd like to do?
I like to be here on my birthday.
You
but
like
Mark
that shine.
Yeah, Mark is off on his birthday, so.
Smart man.
I mean, he's missing all the happy birthdays. I'm just saying. Well, I guess with Facebook, he'll get them that way, too.
Yeah.
Okay, don't go anywhere because in just a few minutes, we will be giving you a chance to win your way into the Southern Women's Show. That is coming up. But I want to talk for a second about something that is a new trend that we talked a little bit about a few weeks ago. Remember the story where Amazon said you could actually return certain items in Kohl's?
Yeah.
Okay, which was brilliant for Kohl's because it brings people physically into the store. Walmart is in the game. They do a lot of online business, but they really do want you in their store. So they are now doing a thing where you can go online, print out a QR code if you buy something at Walmart online, and walk it into the store and return it that way.
Oh, yeah. So does this mean I get to, is there like a fast pass for returning items? Because have you ever stood in a line? I mean, we talked about the line at Kohl's. Yeah. I've been to Walmart, Target, wherever, there's always a long line. So if I do this online, can I just like, hey, I've already got it? Or like when you print out your return for Amazon, you have to ship it. You just go in, drop it in at wherever and walk out.
So I don't know the answer to that. I would assume that there's going to be a line. I mean, just because of
I just like putting you on the spot.
Wait, there's something else I don't understand, and that is the keep it policy. They also have something where it says if it's a very bulky item, you return it, but you keep it.
Yes.
I don't understand that. What is it?
This is something I can get down for. So I buy it, say I want to return it, get the cash, and I still get to keep it?
Okay, follow me here because I honestly don't get it, okay? It says it will be monitored closely to keep it from becoming fraud. They'll use technology to help us spot irregular behavior. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. Why would you get to keep it if you've gotten your money back for it?
Well, if it's something really, really big, they'll just write it off. But I think what they're doing when they're talking about monitoring, like if you do it on the regular, you know, admitting confession back with the day when you had the CDs and you do it with different names. Did you ever?
No, I didn't, because that would be wrong, Lance.
I mean, this was the 80s. This is what we did back then.
There's nobody in retail here. Don't worry about our friends from the St. John's Town Center that are here for a fashion show. They're not going, ooh, don't tell me that. No, I know what you're talking about. In fact, this isn't wrong to me, but I did get on the list at Target when I used to buy things and return them so often because if I wanted to do any decorating or whatever, but I would lose a receipt or whatever. And if you do that a few times, you get on this list and you're not allowed to return for a year. It was really embarrassing to be on the Target list.
Is it now? I've never been barred from Target.
Yep. I was allowed to go to Target. Just didn't return any items. So, there are things that you shouldn't buy in the month of October, and we're going to help you out with that list.
Oh, yeah. So there are, like Eden said, a list of things that you should consider the smart buys to buy and purchase in October. And one of them, one of the #1 things is a starter home. So people that, you know, maybe newlyweds or people that are looking to buy their first home, October is great because the inventory for starter homes increases about 7% in the fall compared with the spring, and more supply leads to lower listing prices. So that is awesome.
Sense.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Holiday airfare. That is major. So everybody needs to start preparing for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Don't wait until like the week before like I do. But rates can save an average traveler up to 24% off of peak prices for Thanksgiving and 31% if you book by the end of the month for Christmas.
So that's in October.
Yeah, so some people might not plan that far ahead, but that's actually a good thing to consider. Denim, don't buy denim. Can we get a... Lindsay, is that a...
Hey, don't buy denim. What are you
Don't buy denim right now?
Do buy denim right now.
Oh, I'm saying do buy denim. Back to school styles will be on clearance through October's mid-season sales, and you can get discounts up to 30%. I need some new jeans.
Lindsay from the Town Centers over there. Yes, talk about the sales.
Shop, shop. And all things outdoors. You want to go ahead and buy it now because, you know, people are more inclined to start pulling back because they're not going to be outside as much, depending on where you are. But here in Florida, you're still going to be outside because the weather is pretty much cherry. But it's great for upgrading your patio, for one last cookout, or getting ready for your next camping adventure in the spring. Now, one of the things you do not buy in October, electronics.
Really?
Because we are getting close to that time of the year where everybody's looking forward to Black Friday, Christmas, and all that. So the prices are going to start climbing instead of going down. So stay away from the electronics. But yeah, I'm getting some jeans. You going to hook me up?
I know a girl. I do know somebody. Okay, the next topic at hand, since we're talking fall and October, is when October wraps up and it's Halloween. The candy, it's everywhere. And I never buy my candy until the last day because I don't want it in the house.
Yeah.
Do you go out and buy your candy? Because I think a lot of people buy it, eat it, buy it, eat it.
Normally, that is the route we've taken in the past, but this year we've kind of like, all right, we're going to wait. As the little one is already like, when are we getting our candy? When are we getting our candy? We're going to wait because, like you said, it's there. I mean, 1 turns into 10. I'm speaking for myself. I'm sorry. But you guys don't even really eat sugar in your house, so.
We do when it's there. That's why we don't buy it until the last minute. There's a breakdown here from candystore.com. It's by state, which candies are sold the most in each state. I was really surprised by Florida, but I'll get to that one last. Georgia was Swedish fish.
What are the, I mean, I know what they are, but what are they? I've never actually tasted.
They're like gummy fish, but they're really soft.
I don't like that.
They're really soft.
No.
Maryland was Almond Joy.
I like that.
Texas, candy corn.
Perfect time because you get into Halloween and Thanksgiving, 2 months of that. I mean, it's a serious toothache because after so many, your teeth start to hurt, but I'm down for some candy corn.
Let me tell you what my mother-in-law does with her candy corn. She takes a jar of salted peanuts and just kind of puts a few little candy corns in there and leaves it out on the table. You are welcome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
so
that
good.
little salt and that sweet.
It is so good like that. Wyoming is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, which I thought would be Florida. We've had that talk.
Yes.
Milky Way, Colorado, but Florida, Skittles.
Love it.
You do?
I love Skittles.
How are we not chocolate?
I mean, because
like
it melts so fast. So you want something that's got a little pop in it. You know, we are the Sunshine State with like oranges and all those kind of fruits. So, you know, you want to just keep it fruity here.
Okay. As long as we're munching on that candy, we better take good care of those teeth or they will fall right out of your mouth.
Another discussion that's come up in our house lately, the Tooth Fairy and those monies that the Tooth Fairy leaves for the kids. So if you have kids, kick them out. So the Tooth Fairy, the annual amount of money or that the Tooth Fairy leaves has escalated up to $4.66 per tooth. Do you remember when we lost tooth? It was like if you got a quarter, 50 cents.
It was not paper.
Yeah, no.
It was not. It was not paper.
Yeah, so that makes me feel a little old. $5 used to mean something, but now even that $5 is frowned upon. Like mine now is like, can the Tooth Fairy like get me an app or anything like that? But it's lost some of its shine. And then what about when they discover that the Tooth Fairy is a friend of the friend? You know what I'm saying? Not trying to reveal.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. I don't know what are you talking about? I don't know what you are talking about.
Well,
you don't know what you're talking
when
about.
When they discover that the Tooth Fairy is.
What are you saying?
The Tooth Fairy is the greatest invention ever. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to leave it at that.
Well, we're always hearing about how important it is to stay hydrated. So you say, okay, I'm going to do it. This is the day. I'm going to drink a lot of water. And then what are you doing? Making trips and trips and trips to the bathroom. So there are some pieces of advice, some words of wisdom out now from science that say you can consume more water. And here's a way to keep yourself from spending every minute in the bathroom. And one of those is to not consume coffee and tea because obviously they're diuretics.
Okay.
I say that. Secondly, eating more fiber.
I don't see. I'm not scientifically gifted. What is the fiber? How does that?
It absorbs water. So it kind of turns your insides into a sponge.
Okay. Okay.
So I guess that's what it is. Meditating. So women, if you can just meditate, I don't have to go. I don't have to go. Exercise.
Okay, I'm with that one.
You know,
I sweat.
The pelvic exercise is what I'm talking about.
Oh, word? Oh, I missed that part. Okay, so, but going back to the meditation, like, have you ever been in a car ride and you, like, have to psychologically get yourself?
Yes.
I don't have to go. No, we got another hour before I need to pull over. So meditation, okay, I get it.
Meditation for sure, mind over matter. And then the other thing, though, this is going to sound really counterproductive, but keep drinking. The more water you're drinking, the better, because our bladders are like sponges. And I guess there's a certain point where you don't feel it anymore. I don't know. Does anyone feel like they've had that happen?
I think we should try that as an experiment.
I don't know.